So a couple days ago, I went and made a video titled New Season 7 Teaser Reveals Huge Storyline Details for COD Mobile. And that Season 7 teaser is actually the current trailer that you guys are seeing on screen right now. A lot of you guys will probably go and remember it if you went and saw that video, but just kind of as like a brief summary here, all this teaser trailer did was show off a lot of the locations that we're going to be getting with this Season 7 update, such as Black Market, Downtown, Hospital, and other areas like that, as well as they just briefly glanced over the topic of some of the history that was involved with the isolated map itself, such as there being a nuclear apocalypse that used to go down in the past, and then just little things here and there that really gave a lot of backstory to the whole storyline that they're trying to go and build with this game. But I knew that there was something more that was in this trailer, and I actually just recently found it myself. So hopefully in today's video we can go and talk about that, as well as later on I wouldn't mind actually going back to the comment section of the Season 7 teaser reveals huge storyline details and maybe go over some of your guys' theories. But with that said, if you guys end up enjoying today's video, smacking a like on it would be awesome, as well as if you guys are new, be sure to go and sub. I do daily COD Mobile videos, but let's just jump right into it here. So we're going to do a little bit of an exercise right now. I'm going to show you guys 4 images in total here, and it's going to be for about 20 seconds, so maybe like 5 seconds of each image. And what I want you guys to go and do is find the one thing that these images have in common here. There's just one thing that is in each and every single one of these pictures that I want you guys to go and point out. So without further ado, here is those images. So I feel like by going and doing this exercise here, it definitely went and pinpointed the main point that I'm trying to go and get to. But in each and every single one of these locations here, well, there's actually only 3. It's at Downtown, then we go over to Docks, and then we go over to Hospital. It would appear that there's a little bit of a void that's in each and every single one of those locations. So now I'm kind of actually going and pointing it out to you guys if you might have missed it. I feel like, you know, the majority of you guys were probably able to go and spot it out there, but what could this void possibly be? Now, my first thought was actually this being some type of like a teleporter thing in which players can go and walk up to it and then they'd be able to go and teleport from one location to the next. And the main reason why I believe this is indeed going to be some type of like a teleportation system is due to the fact that if we think about what they went and did to this map here with the Season 7 update, this map has went and increased in size by over 50%. So COD Mobile was probably going and thinking to themselves, like, how could we find a way for players to go and easily traverse around the map by still kind of being in the theme of what COD Mobile Battle Royale is all about? So definitely with elements such as extraterrestrial floating platforms being in this game, and that monitor in the secret bunker saying disconnecting real world, it's not completely out of the picture for COD Mobile to go and implement some type of like a teleportation void like this. I could also see the argument of people going and saying that this is going to be some type of like a storyline related thing too, because I'm really getting vibes of what the void was like before the floating platform went and came into the map itself. So maybe this could be something along those lines in which it's only going to be like an aesthetic thing that you'll go and see in each and every single one of the new locations for the map here, and it won't really serve a purpose just yet, but maybe later on in this game's release, then maybe it will go and turn into something. So who knows, maybe it could just be nothing and it's only just a small little storyline detail. This is where I would personally love to hear all your guys' theories in the comment section down below. Do you guys agree with me in thinking that this could be some type of like a teleportation system, or do you think this is just a small little storyline thing that isn't significant just yet, but maybe later on throughout the season it will become something big? And also another point that I want to go and make here is that these are all in separate locations except for the hospital location. So it's only 3 spots that I was able to go and find it throughout this little teaser that they went and released. But like I said, one is in the downtown area here, the other one is in Docks, and then the final one there's actually two that's located in hospital, which is really weird. Like, I don't know how this whole teleportation system would go and work, because it is only in 3 locations in which this void actually went and showed up. My guess is that it would probably go and teleport you to the location that's nearest to you. So like, for example, if we're in the downtown area, I'm pretty sure the next closest location is going to be in the docks. So maybe if you go and hop into that teleporter from downtown, you would then go over to docks, and then from docks you might go all the way over to Black Market, and then from Black Market you might go and travel to the hospital here. Or who knows, maybe this could be completely random and you are not in control of where you're going to be going next, which in my opinion I would not be a big fan of, because it would be like, okay, why would I go and hop into this teleporter here if I have no idea where it's going to go and lead me? I would rather probably go and hop in a helicopter, but it'll be interesting to go and figure out exactly what this is. And there is one more thing that I want to go and talk about. So going back to this image that you guys are seeing on screen right now, this is actually the hospital. You guys can see the void, but right below the void, it would appear that there's a little bit of like a monkey bomb going off. So this is kind of like what the clown class is supposed to be like, but it's interesting. Usually there's like a red glow that happens above his head, but now there's like a green glow going on, so that would appear it's a little bit of an Easter egg potentially going on with that. I can't imagine that, you know, they went and made this little trailer here and just so happened to be like, yeah, let's go and place a monkey bomb randomly right in front of the reception desk. So I'm assuming there's probably something alongside that. Maybe in order to go and activate the teleporters, you have to go and have a monkey bomb be active. That's probably not the case, but that monkey bomb is definitely really suspicious right there. So that's kind of all I wanted to go and talk about in regards to the teleporters here. I would really love to know your guys' theories in the comment section down below, but like I said in the beginning of this video, I kind of wanted to go back into the comment section of the season 7 teaser video and actually go over some of your guys' theories that you left in that comment section. So going into the first one here, we have Dark Gamer E15 going and saying, I think before season 7, the closed area of the map still had civilians, but then Makarov ordered chemicals with the boat and caused the whole area into a ghost town. He probably watched in the monitors in the underground basement and continue his plan to destroy the isolated map, explaining the Chernobyl leaks. And dang, that's actually kind of an interesting take there. So the main reason why we're going and getting the map now is because there's no more civilians that is in that location, which I guess kind of makes sense, because why would there be a playable area if, you know, people were still there? That'd be just a really weird concept. And yeah, dude, it's funny you go and bring up the Chernobyl leaks, because just a couple months ago, like it has been a couple months ago at this point, in which there was some leaked image of what appeared to be a new battle royale map, and it was the title of Chernobyl. So a lot of people were thinking, oh my god, are we going to be getting a new map soon? And like I said, this was months ago at this point. So when that whole floating platform came into the map itself, a lot of people were expecting, oh yeah, this map is going to get blown up, and then we're going to go and have this new map to go and play on. And then when the seasons just kept on going, you know, we were at a point in which it was season 4 and then season 5, and nothing really came of a new map. But now at this point in the game, where we got that whole comic strip leak of missiles blowing up on the map itself, and then we have this whole chemical warfare going into the game, it's now starting to appear that, yeah, maybe we are indeed going to be getting a new map here, either at the start of season 8 or potentially in a really nearby season from now. Now, I will say this, a lot of people have been kind of saying, no, Parker, it's not anything too crazy. Like one of the comments, for example, was saying, actually, it's a reference to MW3 mission where Makarov attacks whole of Europe with a chemical attack. And a lot of people were just being like, Parker, you're looking too far into this. But why would they go and have, you know, this season 7 trailer talking about the whole history behind Isolated? Why would they go through the trouble of then going and making an underground bunker with all these hidden little theories? And then why would they go and do the comic strip? I think this is going to be something so much bigger than what a lot of these people are kind of predicting. Like, people were saying, dude, Parker, calm down. It's only an MW3 reference. But in my opinion, I think it's going to be something a lot lot bigger than just a subtle nod to MW3 here. But ladies and gentlemen, I am indeed going to be wrapping up the video on that note. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in and watching. If you guys are new, that'd be awesome if you could go and subscribe. If you ended up enjoying today's video, smacking a like on it would be awesome. My name is Parker. Hopefully guys will have a fantastic rest of your day today, and I guess I'll talk to you guys in the next video.